Hello, the one and only Xylophone here with another ARK Survival Evolved Dossier, and we are going to go over the Direwolf. Personally, I'm super excited to have this guy because we've been talking about him in the comments, you know, since episode, well, I don't know, really early on when I started playing this game, and I thought this would be a great addition. You guys thought this would be a great addition, and now we're another step closer to getting him into the game. The species is Canis maxdirus. He's from the Pleistocene era, and he's a carnivore, and he's aggressive. So, just as you can imagine, it's a giant wolf. Looking at the picture, he's about as tall as a man, but with the body of a wolf. So he could definitely be ridden. He's definitely going to be an amazing mount. I'd say very comparable to the Sabertooth, because they'll probably be very similar sizes, and relatively similar attitudes. So this is great. Of course, you may have seen a Direwolf from the Game of Thrones series, which I am a huge fan of, and Direwolf is actually an animal I've been a fan of for a long time. I think probably in like the 5th grade I did a paper on him just because I could, because giant wolf, it's cool. Anyway, on to the information here. Let's get right into it. In the wild, the best adjective to describe Canis maxdirus is scary. This pack hunter is cunning and brutal predator, capable of taking down prey of nearly any size. In addition to being a vicious hunter, it is the size of a small horse, meaning even the largest predators aren't necessarily safe from packs. Unlike most creatures on the island, Canis is a dedicated pack hunter and rarely hunts alone. In fact, Canis is naturally as effective with its pack mates as most creatures are when their mate is in danger. When in a pack, they are naturally spurred to fight for their lives. Furthermore, within a pack of the most experienced, Canis will be the designated alpha and gain an even stronger enhancement. So when it comes to having a pack of direwolves or finding a pack of direwolves in the wild, the highest level one will automatically be a alpha of the pack. This will give him particularly a very strong enhancement. Now, what this enhancement is, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he'll just be harder to kill, maybe he'll do more damage, maybe a combination of both and an entire stat boost altogether. Now, this is going to be extremely interesting because if you've been watching my series, we definitely use some pack mentality when it comes to the raptors or the saber-tooth. So, you know, something that's a designated pack animal will be really cool to have. I can't wait to ride these guys and, you know, have our own pack of these guys just as we already do with other things in our series, and have it actually make a huge difference. Just when they're in a pack, it's going to be as if they're all, you know, better than mate boosted no matter what. So I think it's going to be great. As soon as I can, I'm going to domesticate these guys. Obviously, Canis is an amazing battle mount. It is fairly fast, very strong, and agile. It can jump almost as well as the island's battle cats. Riding a supercharged Alpha Canis into the battle at the head of a bloodthirsty pack is a thrill for which most warriors would gladly proclaim, "Today is a good day to die." So this species is an incredible affinity for teamwork. It's just all about hunting together as a pack on this one. If you have a group of people, get yourself a bunch of direwolves, ride them into battle, and they'll be as strong as anything. They're probably not going to be as fast as a Sabertooth looking at this, but they're probably going to be stronger offensively. So it could be a good trade-off. I think this will probably be one of my preferred mounts. I'll love to have this guy. Plus, wolves have always been one of my favorite kinds of animals, so it seems like a very easy choice. But in general, it looks like in the picture up in the top that they're going to spawn in the new ice biome being added in the top left corner of the map. So that's where we're probably going to need to go to find them. A little far from my home, but definitely a trip worth taking. Anyway, let me know what you think of the direwolves in the comments below. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on them, any Game of Thrones references if you would like, anything else you think would be beautiful to say, and leave a like on the video. Thank you everyone for watching this, and I will see you next time.